Hello, everyone, and welcome back to game number... Well, it's not welcome back. Welcome back to the Mariners 2021 season here in MLB The Show 21, where we are playing all 162 games of the Seattle regular season, and fingers crossed, the postseason coming off a loss. Yesterday, this is game number 40. Game number 39 featured a blown 4-run lead and a 2-run loss that directly correlates with two bonehead moves that I played. Or had earlier, some bonehead base running. One of them I didn't realize, and the other one I was trying too hard to... I was getting a little greedy, and I totally fucked it up. So that's that's how it goes. It's just sometimes it's just the luck of the draw. The way things go, it's no big deal. We're gonna try and get back in here with a win. Of course, because we lost the game in the 4-game series, this is no longer on the table. Instead, we're just fighting for an opportunity to open one of these 9-card packs for winning a series. Tie series means nothing, except for I tied the series. Currently, as you can see here, 16-23, Seattle taking on 25-13, Cleveland. We have Sam Della playing 1-2 with a 2.93 ERA, taking on Tristan McKenzie, who was 2-1 with a 3.99 ERA. Quick look at the standings here. We got to take advantage of the Astros, who are slumping a little bit. The loss yesterday kind of pushed us a little further back. We're 5-5 in our last 10, which isn't terrible. We are 6 games back of the first place Astros. We're 5.5 games back of the second place Angels. A series split here feels like kind of a must. We got to win one of the next two, and we got to make some good headway against Detroit as well. We can't fall too far behind here, though we do have a lot of time. We're still not even a quarter of the way through the season. I think after tomorrow's game, we'll be a quarter of the way through the season, so that's exciting. Taking a look here at the calendar, we get 2 more against Cleveland before a 3-game set against Detroit, who just won their 10th game yesterday. Granted, we don't have a ton of wins, a ton more wins, but they are also... They have 6 fewer losses. Okay, I guess they played 39 games. Okay, all right. This feels like hopefully we can get an advantage there. The San Diego series I am super worried about. Best case scenario, if we win out, we're 21-23 heading to San Diego. I think more realistically, we're probably looking at maybe 20-24? Maybe? I think a sweep in Detroit or against Detroit is doable. But after last night's loss, I don't know. Let's jump on in here, play the next game. We have Navy Blue versus Navy Blue. That's not good. We'll be rocking the Seafoam Green, I'm sure, today, as it is Tuesday in real life and not Sunday in this game. So we'll go Seafoam Green. We'll go Close today. It's partly cloudy. It was super foggy in the game yesterday. So we'll go with a closed retractable roof today. Intentionally a retractable roof. We'll have Marco Gonzalez in the series finale. We'll have James Paxton in game 1 against Detroit. Sam Della playing today. Doesn't have the most stamina, so that could prove to be a bit of an issue. We do have a day off in about 5 days, but we are going to have to lose Kyle Seager. Well, actually, you know what we'll do? Whoops, I'm sorry. Kyle Lewis is back in the lineup. I just realized that. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Kyle Seager is going to designate a hit today. We're going to put Ty France on third. Oh, Kyle Lewis. Good to see you back in the lineup. Thank God. Just thank God. I do love having Jake Fraley in the game. He is batting really well. Marmolejos is not batting super well. So we'll actually go ahead and switch these guys, and then we will put Jake Fraley up there, Crawford down here. That'll work. Marmolejos is cold. We do. Do we have a first? We have a person who can play first base here. Sam Haggerty? No. Marmolejos can play first. Oh wait, can JP Crawford? No. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking Jake Fraley. No. Dylan Moore. Okay, so here we're gonna have to tinker around with some of these lineups here. Shedlong Jr. That'll work. Kyle Seager, he'll get some rest today, but I still want to use his bat in the lineup. I mean, we could Ty France. I don't know if we have anybody really worth putting as a DH at the moment. Evan White's got okay power, but he's tired as well. We'll give Kyle Seager the designated hit today. We'll probably, maybe, depending on the result, we'll see how this goes, and then we can work with Ty France tomorrow and see kind of what's happening. Kyle Seager won't get full energy back, but he should get a good chunk and like enough to go for one more game before. I'm gonna have to pull him at some point, but I definitely want him in the lineup now. Yeah, that looks good. Tom Murphy. The problem is both of the catchers are just catchers. Probably not a problem. Probably a pretty regular thing. Okay. Here we go. Game number 40. Tipping off right now. First pitch. Moments away. If you're watching this on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. Baseball posts every day at 1 p.m. Pacific time, either the Mariners season or Chad Champ's rise through the Milwaukee Brewers organization. If you would like to follow it live, you can head on over to twitch.tv/SeanOsaurusRex, where you can catch all your baseball needs at various times throughout the week, as well as all the other games that I stream throughout the week. However you're watching, thank you for watching. Welcome to Seattle. That one felt pretty good. Well, it's a
cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
So yesterday, Seattle held a 4-0 lead after a 2-run double or whatever, and then a 2 solo shots, and still blew the game. 7 starts here for Sam Delaplane with a 1-2 record of 2.93 ERA. 40 innings, 29 strikeouts, 3 walks. So we'll see what we could do. What we can do today. They keep pointing out Cesar Hernandez's stats. They keep pointing that out. So welcome on in, game number 40 here. We're a little bit behind schedule, but that is just fine. I have about an hour and a half to come up with a new bus sim company name, so that's good.
They've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way
to
be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
That's exactly right. It's not about sweeps. It's not about... We can't get it all back at once. It would have been nice to go on a 7-game home win streak. Would have been great. I don't know where I'm going with this.
On the run is Henniger.
Kyle Lewis made it so far over there. Well, me is Henniger spinning around in a circle. Just got to win series. Tie series, win series. Don't get swept. Just hopefully not get pushed further below the 500 mark.
Here's the first pitch.
Way outside. Too slow on that fastball. Hopefully we can get 5 innings out of Delaplane. I don't want to damage the bullpen too much. Thankfully we have our 2 top pitchers coming around. They both have quite a bit more stamina. There is a noticeable stamina drop.
High and deep
oh
right
boy.
Center. Lewis
there we go.
Is there, 2 gone. Next to stand in is Jose Ramirez, hitting 500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
That's a stand-up double.
He is in the second with a 2-out double.
Framil Reme, Franmil Reyes?
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes? Okay, Reyes.
On the outer half, it's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early
Reyes huge in the last game for Cleveland, as he had 4 RBIs, including a 3-run home run that cut the deficit down to 1-4.
He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch.
Oh, fouled off the slider.
And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
He was the reason that they got back into the game. It was 4-0. He had the 3-run home run, batted in the next RBI to tie it at 4.
And they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
The 2-2.
Man.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And this one misses here. A close pitch.
Ooh, boy.
Washington rules it
That's okay.
4.
That's all right.
Look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
So now into the box is Eddie Rosario, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Now here's the first offering.
All right, we can get out of this jam. We did a pretty good job in the first game of getting people out once we had base runners on. Not as good of a job last time in the last game last night, but
Now he sends a high, deep drive
pull,
toward the
pull,
right field
pull,
corner.
pull, pull, pull,
And
foul,
this is a foul ball.
foul,
Boy, that was awfully close. And
Foul.
now let's hold on a second here. It looks
Foul.
like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right
Foul.
field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will
foul
do that.
ball. Pull, pull, pull. I mean, it was pulling. Uh-oh. It's in front of it. It's in front of it. It's in front of it. That's in front the whole way. That's a foul ball.
Umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball.
Oh,
So they
thank
had it right
God.
The first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Ready on 0-2, and he takes
Got him!
strike 3 called as
Oh, what a big swing. What a big swing. That was either a 3-0 deficit with 2 out or
and strand a couple. So
1 strikeout to end it all.
work for the first time.
Whoo! Hoo-hoo! I thought that the commentators were actually giving away the result too early, which was a little weird. Tristan McKenzie coming up here. 7 starts for him, 2-1 record, a 3.99 ERA, and 38.1 innings pitched, 36 strikeouts, 15 walks for Mr. McKenzie here. We'll see if we can maybe get that ERA just a little bit up over that 4 mark, huh? I punched the table, not for any other reason than I accidentally did. Dylan Moore going to lead off here. Okay. 4-seam fastball, 12-6 curve, slider, changeup.
Here's the pitch.
4-seam a little high. See what he does here.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ah, that was another 4-seam fastball. I was looking, I was anticipating off speed there. Got to be careful here. 0-2. Oh my God.
Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone.
That was terrible.
Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Jake Fraley. This is a good man to get on base.
Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes
The
one
contact
away.
was okay. He didn't quite go as high in the zone as I thought he would. There's interesting. It definitely seems darker with the
Brings a batting average just
with
south
the
of 320 into this one.
with the roof.
First pitch coming, here it is. As we
Oh,
show
we blew that
Wade, a swing
fastball
and
right
miss
by
on the
me.
first
Way
pitch
too committed to the
fastball for
hard
strike
swing there.
one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a
Yeah,
fight at the
I
bat
scored
rack.
6 runs.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard
Oh, that'll
down.
slice through. Okay,
Reached, but
that's
it's
fine.
by him as he couldn't
That's
quite
fine.
get to that ball.
73 speed here.
Hey,
Good to
there's
have
a
him back off the
three-hole
injured
hitter.
list.
I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4 hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
See where he goes.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
That's
Seager,
gone.
right
That's
field and
fucking
carrying well.
gone.
Going back is the right
Oh.
fielder. A leap, but it's off his glove. So
He'll
now
get it.
Reds
He'll get.
in scoring
Oh.
position following the 2-out double.
Oh, that was not a. That was. How was that not a home run?
The door when you can.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate.
Seriously?
That's what he's paid to do. Cash in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
I'm lucky that wasn't out number 3. We'll have to take a look at this in the replay. Get another shot of it here. That was very well done by me, personally. I'm proud of that. Looking at good swing timing, just a little bit off on the location. We'll take a look here in the replay. We'll go out here, this way. We'll let it start. This guy had an absolute bead on it. Reyes out here. Nice jump. Oh my goodness. How was that not a catch? Wow. 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 Just like just the palm of it, instead of having it like catch in the webbing, it's just off the palm, and that's got to be a much more difficult to catch. Oh. Wow. All right. Well, leads to a run for the Mariners. It's a good thing I started sending guys as much as possible.
Mitch Haniger, the next to bat.
Ooh, 12-6 curve got me. Again, just going way too hard on that.
Scoring position.
Way too hard. Trying to get everybody home at once. Seager's going to need a deep shot to get home from second.
Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, changeup. Both of those, I believe, off speed there. It's yeah, 12-6. 12-6 and a changeup. Let that one go. That was an easy one to let go. I was kind of I was going to swing if it was closer to the top of the zone there. Because I was counting on 0-2 pitch, 4-seam high. Oh, he got me with the slider outside. I have fallen to that twice now. That is not the way I wanted that to end. But hey, lucky to get one run.
This swing by Kyle Seager will head to the top of the second, and the M's are off to an early 1-0 lead. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor coming on up here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he
There
looks
we
at a
go.
fastball
Four-seam
that's in there for
fastball in first
one.
strike. We are working with 16 pitches through that first inning. That was pitch number 17. Looking okay.
Breaking
Slider
ball that
misses.
time that misses out of the zone.
Clyde Washington,
And set up behind
I
the dish is
believe.
Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with him.
I can't remember exactly which umpire it was, but there was an umpire that I really liked. I think it was Clyde Washington.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
The umpires aren't as like consistent as I thought they would be. I think it was back in like the Baltimore games or something, maybe the Boston game on the road. That was like really good.
He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And now a pitch on the way.
That's what you want to see. Pitch number 1. Nice strike there. Oh, Clyde.
He obviously
Oh, that was a strike, sir. That was a strike.
He's going to get
Come on.
And he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
No offer on that.
Fuck. That one I just was not in the zone that I wanted it to be in at all.
Think he held up in time, but that
Doesn't matter.
It's
gonna be a strike either way. 2-2 count here, 1 away. Son of a bitch.
1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fraley.
There we go. Fraley moves over a little bit. We have a lot of speed in center and left field. Haniger is not as nearly as fast as either of those guys, but that'll help. Bradley Zimmer coming on up here. I'm looking out for that drag bunt. I believe he has ridiculous speed. Didn't go for that. A little too focused on the type of hit he was going to be working with. Alright, there we go. Got the changeup in there. Alerted to the drag bunt option here. Haven't really seen him take the bat off his shoulder at all.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
Okay. 2 strikes should remove the bunting option. We'll just we'll bring him some high cheese. Because if he does bunt it foul, there we go. Will be an out. Lewis, a nice catch out there. And that'll keep Goose Egg on the board for Cleveland. France Crawford Shedlong Jr. coming on up here. They couldn't spring for a real photo of Shedlong Jr.? They, what?
So here now is Ty France. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Maybe it just seems like it's so much like there's so much more shadow just because yesterday was just a blinding fog fest. Oh boy, wow, oof, yikes. Let's maybe not do that again, huh?
Real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way. And you
Motherfucker, you gotta flip the swings. What are you doing, Sean? Christ almighty. Fuck, dude. That's a changeup way out of the zone.
And now a pitch on the way.
That's a 12-6 curve very early on that. He's throwing a lot out of the zone here, and I'm chasing. I chased that one too. I mean, both of those are, you know, to be fair, they're pretty borderline. Could be 0-2 either way.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I don't really think it's a mind game, just as much as you threw the ball way inside. Yeah, that's not the time to fix your hair, sir. All right, 12-6 curve, not called a strike. Kind of surprising, honestly. Glad that I started streaming. It was going for about 10 minutes, and then somebody showed up with 3 children. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, there we go. 4-seam. There we go. Worked it back to a full count here.
on that 2-2 pitch.
Watch
there,
out for
but
the slider
kind
out
of
of the zone.
overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy
That'll
to
work.
lay off
That'll
if you're the
work.
hitter.
And that finds
Pretty
out
good
for
timing.
Grass.
Just a general contact swing. That's fine. Crawford on with 1 out. That's a pretty good at-bat. Pretty good at-bat. Got him at least up over 10 pitches an inning.
For him in this one, he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
There's Mariner Moose.
Having another rock solid year. He's been slumping a little bit at the plate recently. We'll see if he can pick it up here in this one.
It's lumping just because Shedlong Jr. started so hot. That's fine. That's fine. Probably get a roll over that one into a double play. No big deal. That one way outside.
That time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
See if we can maybe draw a walk or something. I don't know.
That curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find a feel for that thing moving forward.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ah, it's a fastball you got to swing at. I was looking right in the zone. Look out for the slider out of the zone. That was a 12-6 curve out of the zone. Lucky to get a little contact on that early with it. But
Rocking chair like he's doing right now. You have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
whoops, 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 whoops.
Zimmer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
For some reason, I thought there was 2 outs. There was only 1 out. And I almost totally fucked that up.
Bring in Tom Murphy, and he's a guy looking
Tom
to
Murphy
break
here.
out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oh, shoot.
Chopped up
Oh, shoot.
and he'll step
There was
on the
no
bag
need to
himself,
do
and
that,
the
Sean.
inning is over.
That's
Left for Seattle.
not what I want. That was a big power swing on the first pitch. Too aggressive. Too aggressive. The thing is, like, I got to be better about balancing, because I've hit good. I've made good hits and made good power swings on first pitches before, but it's when I know I feel confident in it, where I'm like, okay, he's been going high. I think he's going to try and trick me and go low, or he's been going low and he's going to go high. One of those two things. That was, I didn't know where he was going with that. I just was wanting to bring everybody home in one swing. And that's unnecessary, considering how out of the zone he's been throughout the game. Like,
He's got feel for all his pitches.
my headset really gonna die? Is it really gonna die? Oh, that's right. I used it for like 4 hours yesterday. Never mind. Hang on.
He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Okay, there we go. I appreciate that it does that little beep, and I have a much better location for the there we go, for the cord than I used to. So that's good. Just deal with this for the little bit, and then yeah, should be able to go fully wireless for good old Bus Simulator. Up now on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you, Kyle Lewis. Tip of the cap. Little tip of the cap. Boop, boop, boop. I punched myself in the face. Good job. Just a solid thumb right to the side forehead.
First offering.
Oh no. There we go. Okay. That's not good. Those are 2 absolute rocket shots. That's okay. I don't think I have to get a ton out of him. I think 5 innings should be okay. That is asking a lot. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 4 pitchers, 1 inning per. I might try to have to get him through 6. I'm really worried about, there's 1 more game in this series, and there's 3 more against Detroit. Ah, damn it. Way too quick. Way too quick there.
Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley, 0 for 1 here in the early going. first pitch on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. On the ground for Hernandez at second base.
Damn.
And very quickly
That was
there,
12-6 curve. I wasn't going to be able to do a whole lot with that where I was looking. I didn't expect it to be right over the heart of the plate.
Kyle Lewis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid one.
Oh my God, Sean. Fucking Christ, dude.
Man, I really
Jesus.
don't know how to swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Line drive to center field.
All right, that'll get down. All right, I'll take it. I'll take
The
it.
inning will continue.
Okay. A hit feels like 57% better after a terrible swing.
Field makes it 2 hits for him on the night, and you can see the M's leaderboard in that category right there, as he currently finds himself 3rd best on the squad.
Answering play. So he's got 42 now. Seager with 43. And Seager with another opportunity for a ribby here. Went with that fastball.
At the plate, Kyle Seager, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There we go. That's safe. That was a closer play than I thought it would be.
Easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles. Runners at first and third. Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even
Everything was low here for...
You know what happens a lot of times,
Let that one go. That one's fine. Everything was in the bottom third for Haniger last time around.
You know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
We can get a good pitch here. We'll cheat a little bit low.
Set and the 1-0. And he gets him to pop
Just
it
kidding.
up on the right
Fuck,
side of the
dude.
infield.
Fuck.
Naylor is there, and he
Fuck
puts this
me.
one away for the 3rd out.
Oh,
Good
that's
job there of working
that's
out of
frustrating.
potential trouble.
I let the first one go fine, and then the second one I
Nothing lead.
popped it up. Look at the texture on that. That does not look like it shows anything on stream. It just looks like just a big big black spot. There's no texture, no nothing, no detail. Just a blotch. Someone took the paint can fill in Microsoft Paint and just clicked. They wanted just a black spot right there.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive.
There we go.
This will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit.
Hopefully that background noise isn't too bad. But there's a lot of exterior noise.
Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a
That is a generous call there.
coming in. A dozen home runs and an even 40 RBIs.
Oh no, there's a dog. Just for fun. Just for fun, let's throw a dog in the mix.
Hit out
There we
second.
go.
He's got it.
There we are.
And that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
So was that Reyes? I believe it was. That is the important guy. That's the guy we got to keep our eye on, or our eye out for. Just because, like, granted, he had 4 home runs, or four home runs. He had 4 RBI in the previous game, but he has 92 power. He had 92 power, and all of his zone was some shade of red. So he's a very good player that we really need to pay attention to.
And the 1-0 pitch.
There's a 4-seam fastball left over the heart of the plate that I am lucky that was not worse than it was.
This guy's locating, feeling really good about his
Fouled that one off.
2 back-to-back.
See if we throw something, yeah, kind of bearing down on him on the inside.
Ready on 1 and 2.
There we go. That worked well.
For the shortstop to the right
There
of
we
second.
go.
Over to first.
I believe that's Shedlong Jr. Or is that Crawford?
Leads go down 1, 2, 3. It remains 1-0.
Anytime like I switch positions for anybody, I get very confused. Because I'm like, normally J.P. Crawford's here, but he moved 6 feet to the left, and now I don't know who he is. I've lost track.
Things off here in this 1-run contest.
All right. 1-0, bottom 4 here. We got 36 pitches going on. Seattle leading, trying to do better here at the batting. That'll work. That'll work. That's a first pitch no-out single.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low.
That was a great
It's
take.
ball
That looked
one.
so
With a single so far.
fucking tempting. Like, it came in and it was like, oh, look, it's right over the heart of the plate, and then just dove right down. Look, you could do something with this.
Now the 1-0. Now this
Oh,
is hit not all that
shit.
hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip
That
it
was
to
bad.
first for
That
the
was
shootout.
real bad. Was that early? It had to have been early. Shedlong Jr. here.
One down, and that'll bring up Shedlong
He was
Jr.
batting a solid 500 for a while. Dropped a little bit. That was a curveball outside. He saw a 135 fastball.
Now the first pitch. As
That one
he
outside.
looks at a fastball that
And then the
misses off
even
plate
pitches were
for
12-6 curves. So we might be able to... That was a changeup. That wasn't the same, but it was still off speed. Okay.
from the belt. The pitch.
Ooh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Wasn't really looking for it. It's really painting the bottom of this zone here. Oh, way inside. Way inside. Lucky to get a piece of that one. Not great. So is he still kind of rotating here? Yeah, he is. So, off speed? That was a 4-seam fastball. That is the first even pitch number 4-seam fastball Shedlong Jr. has seen from this guy.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
That was a 4-seam fastball way on the inside. Damn it.
And now here is Tom Murphy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, I might have been able to do something. I just got held back on it.
He was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ready with the 0-1.
That one's fine.
Ball 1.
Nice take there. Nice long at-bat for Shedlong Jr. there. Obviously not what I wanted. Should have laid off that.
Grounded down the third baseline. And
Home.
it's a fair ball as this one gets by
Nope,
him
you
at
go to first. There we go. RBI single, Tom Murphy.
2-0
There we go.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big
That was nice. I need more of those. More hits like that. More stuff that just sneaks on the inside of one of the baselines.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He gets a nice pitch to hit right there and
The
pops it
ball
up.
boy was so funny to me for some reason. It was really early on a slider.
Be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, "Hey D-Ro, mix
That's
in a
fine.
good teammate
That's
one
fine.
time." That's exactly what this guy
So we got him up to 50 pitches here through 3 2/3. That's good. Just stay calm, stay with the flow. Feel good about what you're doing here. See if he tries to come in low on you. He does, but he misses with a changeup. Dylan Moore here doesn't have too bad of a pop. I think he's like a 66 power. That unfortunately won't do it. Just early on the curveball, I was a little over the top of it. I didn't drop it enough. But Tom Murphy pulling through with an RBI single. There we go. 7 hits, only 2 runs. Not great. But we've held Cleveland in check so far. Oh, the ball boy disappeared. He was a ghost. It was the ball boy. I watched him stare at it.
T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Hi, Heidi.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Indians.
All right.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start.
We're looking okay here with Sam Delaplane. 43 pitches through 4. Not bad. Energy looking okay.
Into the windup. Here
Just got to
comes
keep
the
doing my
0-1.
thing here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That one just kind of missed.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 2-1 home. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a productive start to the inning for
Lost a little bit of the flow here with that four-seam fastball. Only the second hit of the game.
Yeah, man, he's
Had the
locked in
walk
his pretty
earlier.
dominant since the first, so
Couple of
as long as
strikeouts.
he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Should be all right. Should be all right.
Standing in now, Andres Jimenez. Little chopper back to the mound.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't realize I'd hit the ground again.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As he grounds one briskly to short, Crawford fields it.
There's Crawford.
Throw gets him.
There we go.
Striding in for the Indians, Austin Hedges struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's a ball and a
Boom.
strike to Austin Hedges.
All right.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate.
Also, the first 2 runs, or both runs so far scored in this game, have been off of the small ball stuff. So that's a nice change of pace for me.
In the dirt here.
That one I goofed up. Forgot there was a runner on. Wasn't attentive enough to what I should have been doing.
From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Lewis.
There we go, Kyle Lewis. God bless your like 80 speed. Yes.
Indians leave 1.
Speaking of Lewis, Fraley Lewis Seager coming on up here. 2-0 through 5. Sam Delaplane looking good so far.
Now at the plate is Jake Fraley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Do need to make sure that we're getting a pitcher up in the
First
bullpen.
delivery to him.
That was a bad swing. That was a bad swing. There's no reason to do that. I was late on it. I was looking low.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And
That one
it's fouled away.
still not great. Still not great if I'm being honest. Watch the slider out of the zone here.
Good waste
That's a
pitch,
4-seam
1-2.
fastball, still out of the zone.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline.
Little 12-6 curve action. Not really what I'm looking for here.
Breaking
Fuck!
ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first.
That's-
One away.
4 or 5 strikeouts? 4 strikeouts for him.
Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in
Fuck.
this one.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating to just watch those pitches be
Ready to
nowhere
deal.
near.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez takes charge out there and he stays with it for the
I got
second out.
his pitch count way up, and then I've just since been like, no thanks, it's fine. You can have it back. It's okay.
Forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, 4-seam fastball. That was a big power swing. Don't know if I would have done a whole lot more with it if it was just a
The 0-1
just a
delivery.
contact swing, but there we go. Kyle Seager 3 for 3. There we go. That's what you want to see.
Gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far this one.
All right.
So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Oh,
Promptly send it in the air out to
fuck.
center field. And no trouble. Makes the catch to end
That wasn't
the
even a
inning.
power swing. It was just a
Mariners
dumb
need
contact
runs,
swing.
but they're on top.
Cesar Hernandez, Ramirez, Ramirez.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered
Fuck.
one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And it
You know
looks
what? We'll
now
challenge.
like
We have a pretty
wants some
good
time to
record
review
here. I
that
think he
one.
was safe.
Ball on the field was
There's
safe,
probably
but
no
it was
reason
the
to
lead
challenge
man
this,
play.
but
Now,
I mean, maybe.
from the dugout,
Maybe.
they will use a
Keep in
challenge
mind,
here,
they
so
went to
we'll
the
see what
they went to
replay
the dugout. They
opposition
took a look at the
said
replay in that
has to
first
say
inning.
about it.
Could have been a 3-0 game.
All right, here's one more look at it. Looking for that
Ooh,
indisputable
it's
video
closer than I
evidence
thought it
in
would
order
be,
to
but it's
overturn the
also
play. But I don't think
not
there's
that
enough
close.
right there to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose
That's
the
fine.
ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
No big deal.
Umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
Next will be the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch. There's a
There we
fastball
go.
right down Broadway taken for a
I think we
strike.
might want to.
Hey, this
Whoops. Just kidding. Thought I could go to the manager
better
menu.
job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
All right, here we go. Manager, bullpen. Fletcher. Ooh, Tapia. Tapia. Absolutely. We can go with Brandon Brendan as well. Those guys will work. Definitely want to speed him up with Tapia.
1, here's the pitch.
Ah, man. It's not getting those calls on the top of the zone. That's a little flustering.
Called strike on the
Okay.
inside, and he can't believe it.
All right.
Played. It's 1-2 now.
Take a step
Thought that was
back
gonna be a
right
ball.
here. After
For
3
sure thought that was gonna
fastballs
be a
in
ball.
row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Have you met Tom Murphy?
Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for 1. The relay.
Safe,
not in
yeah.
time as he beats the throw by
That's
a
okay.
step.
That's okay. Those were both much speedier
So next to
options
hit
than I
is
thought they
Jose
were. That was a tight play at
1 for
second.
2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It's fine.
Here's the first pitch. There's
That's a
strike
slider that
to the lead.
really
It's
bit
0-1.
inside. Two first pitches that have been way more over the middle of the plate than I want them to be. Not necessarily like heart and center, but I want them on the outside, and they are way in.
Runs, 3 hits.
That's not
No
it.
errors to this point for the Indians. Swinging a ball
That
hit
one's
on the
better.
ground.
0-2 here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he
Haven't
can
seen a whole
keep
lot of
throwing
steal
strikes
attempts
like he
here.
is, he's gonna have a pretty
Maybe we'll throw over just kind of make sure.
And prior to
He's
the
only a
0-2, we'll
3
move to
steal,
first.
so they
But the
probably
runner's
won't.
back
They probably
easily.
won't try with him. But he is a 77 speed, so it's.
Ready with the 0-2.
Oh, he
And
fouled that
sends it
off.
out of play.
My goodness. Ah, just missed.
Misses. That's ball 1.
I've had so many fastballs that
better
have
hitters in
just
their lineup.
missed.
Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a miss on
There
the
we go.
changeup, and they're
Okay.
2 on.
That was a terrible pitch. That was
Just enough with that pitch
not where I wanted that at all.
to the umpire. of these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them
Shoot.
to slow their
Shoot,
swings
shoot,
down.
shoot.
That
I
appears
really
to be the
wanted
case there.
a double play there.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Friendly
That's okay.
Reyes is in for
I
the third
really
time
don't
now
want
as
to.
he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And
There's a nice
strike to
change
even
up.
the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle.
There we go.
Cleanly into first, and that
Whew.
ends the inning.
I did not want to see him
For the Tribe. They trail it here.
put another ribby on the board. I was hoping that I could get the double play because I was worried that he was going to see him for a third time, see Della playing for a third time, and just be locked in and like, hello, I have 92 power. I'd like to rip your heart out with him. It's like, oh, no, I'm good. Thank you for your kind offer, sir. I'd like to win this game.
First pitch of the AB now.
That was a terrible swing. What the fuck are you doing?
Came up empty. And a pitch in the dirt
Slow
as he
down,
lays
Tron.
off. It's 1-1.
Slow down.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no
He's still
walks.
he's still
At least
wily
he's
with
making
the
it work
off-speed
to get on
stuff.
base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And
Way
it's
outside.
1-2
We're
now.
good. So 2-1. 2-0 game here. McKenzie working with, what is that? 25% stamina? Oh, that
All
was a
even now,
slider.
2-2.
That was a slider. First pitch he's thrown in the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I looked right at it. Fuck, I watched that go down.
Fastball, one gone.
I was so focused on
The standings enter
the dirt pitches, the pitches that have just been not even close, and yeah, that happens. Minnesota and Cleveland off to just really fast starts. One of those two teams likely going to get the top wild card spot.
First offering on its way. Line
There
drive to
we
center
go.
field. That's in for a base hit,
I'll
and
take
it's
that.
2 for 3.
Now they have given up a lot of hits to the Mariners here. Granted, only two runs, and I know that I have run that risk a few times in the past. Just like, hey, giving up a ton of hits here, just kind of crossing my fingers that the defense can hold just long enough. I do think I should probably pull my starting pitcher here. Got him through 6, which means we need 7, 8, 9, which means that we will look at go ahead and throw Tapia in here. Then we'll have Brandon Brennan, and then we'll have Ken Giles coming in if it's a save situation in the 9th. Nice 7-pitch at bat for
Set and the pitch.
Shedlong Jr. That was a ball. That was a good pitch for him.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Go,
Racing
go,
back, the
go,
right fielder.
go! Let's go! Shedlong Jr. on pitch number 69. Let's fucking go! Hell yeah! Scoring on pitch number 69. Nice. I think it was 69. It could have been 70. I hope it was 69. There we go. Shedlong Jr. That was pitch number 69. Fuck yes. Fuck
Well,
yes.
If we take a look here, you can see it ran up high in the zone. Against other hitters, that might have been okay. But against this guy, no way. That's his
Shedlong
happy zone, and he
Jr.
drove it right
Let's
high.
fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Every time I do it, I flex my arms a little bit. Let's go.
Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one.
He did not pitch terribly. I will say that. He threw about 70 pitches. He threw 69 pitches to be exact. Gave up a bunch of hits, but only gave up a couple of runs here or there. Obviously, pulling him after the home run's probably the correct call. As Cal Quantrill. Quantrill? I can really tell that I have, like, a very American English, where it's like counting out the syllables and shit. Where like so many names and words have like just a natural flow to them, where it's just like you just get like to an American, he's like cantaloupe, where it's like cantaloupe, cantaloupe. Calm down, sir.
This is hit high in the air out toward left
That's
center.
probably not going to do anything. Oh,
Tracks it down
that
and
was a
makes the
slider.
play to
That was
run
a
the
half-hearted
second
swing
out.
at best.
So the next to bat will be Dylan Moore. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
All right. So he's got a 2-seam, a slider, a changeup, and a 4-seam fastball.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air
That
down
was
the right field
real
line.
bad. Real bad. Drop, drop, drop,
Fielder
drop,
is
drop,
on
drop.
the
Oh
run.
my God.
A dive,
Sir.
and he brings it in.
Are you okay?
On a fantastic play. The
This dude is ruining my life.
second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around. On the
Fernando
show.
Reyes left the game with a broken nose, but a sweet catch.
Is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Game 17, 1-0 record, 1 save, 1 opportunity, 26.2 innings here for Tapia, 1.35 ERA, and very low averages for both lefties and righties. That's a hard out to be mad at. It's okay for me to be frustrated that I swung so aggressively, but you know that's one incredible dive away from being kind of a bailout. That 2-seam fastball was not anywhere where I wanted that. Not super dialed in here with this 2-seam fastball. We'll go with a changeup. That one missed. Okay. We'll go high 4-seam. We have 3 pitches left, so we can do... God, that one was not where I wanted it. Do a... That's pretty okay slider. And then we have the change up here. Oh, God. Ugh. Yuck. Ugh.
Out of bat, Eddie Rosario. He bounced
Gross.
out last time up.
All right. Seattle yet again with a 4-0 lead. Gave up 6 runs in a row last time.
First delivery to him.
Now we'll have to see Reyes one more time.
And he lays off.
God, I just can't dial in that high fastball. I wanted to clip into strike zone and get calls, but I'm just not in there today. I don't know if I've ever really been in there, but there's a big swing on the changeup.
Swing and a miss.
Feels good. We'll go right back to it. This one a little more inside.
Had to wait back on the
That one
changeup, and
wasn't,
he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but
Only
it's
2 and
below
2.
the knees, it's 2-2. Down the right field
Wow.
line.
Okay.
He takes the turn and heads for second.
That's fine.
And
That's
he
fine.
will pull into second with a leadoff double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but
Gotta
haven't
stay
been able
nice
to
and calm. We
string
can give
anything
one up
together.
here. No big deal. Gotta get dialed in here with Tapia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Fuck. Okay. Wow. Okay. I saw how off that was going to be and was prepared for a 1-0 count.
He's going to give you first base. Take it.
Pitcher's already getting tired? Fuck,
And
dude.
this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tapia, please.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Rosario stands at second with no outs. 2-1.
Wow, okay. What the fuck?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely
That's okay.
here with one away.
The bat,
Digging in next, Andres Jimenez.
Andres.
Guess I didn't realize how little stamina Tapia had here. I think that is part of the issue.
First pitch of the AB now.
59% accuracy would be the other part. That is part of the equation.
The 1-0.
That is a very generous strike. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you kind of bailing me out here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And there's
Not
a first
terrible.
step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this
Not
a
terrible. That's not what you want to see, but
Great work
hey.
to do a job right there. He's not a big
Took him 2
knockback,
outs
so
to
he
do it,
was
though.
looking to get
I think
fly
that's
balls
the
to the
important thing to
outfield
take away
and
from that.
give
Took
this
him
guy
2
a
outs to get
third
him
chance.
180 feet.
Next up, Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Yep.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Get there.
Tag and
Boom!
second.
Aggressive
With
base
that,
running
the side is
backfires.
retired. 2 hits in
Whew.
the
Hey,
inning.
thanks, game, for
Cleveland.
not fucking me there.
Get up
Appreciate
the
it.
stretch now here in the great Northwest. The Mariners are on top 4-1. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, and you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's fine. Probably wasn't going to be able to do anything with that. You got to remember to put a...
1-1, here it comes.
Oh, fuck.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
Well, Fraley had the 10-game hit streak. It's all gone now.
So now here is Kyle Lewis. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
Come
something
on!
and drive it out of the
Fucking
yard.
moron!
Now batting, the
That's not your fault, Kyle Lewis. It's my fault. Fucking Christ, dude. Fuck, dude. That was awful.
First pitch on its way.
That's a good take right there. That's a good take.
Outer half, but it misses
This
one
guy
low.
working with 7 pitches. He had 3 coming into this inning.
You have to be sitting
Garbage.
with the fastball right here.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Fuck.
Mariners
Fuck,
are down the
dude.
order as they hold on
That was
to a
terrible.
4-1 lead.
That was terrible. A couple of nice catches by the Cleveland defenders over the last 4 or so outs. Still leading 4-1 here. Save situations. We do have Giles up in the bullpen. We are going to bring in a new pitcher,
Brendan Brennan.
Brendan Brennan.
The bullpen is
10
so
appearances, no
start
record, no saves, no opportunities, 11.2 innings, 2.31 ERA, 10 strikeouts, 2 walks. Doesn't throw quite as hard as Tapia. About an 11-mile-an-hour difference or so. That was a fucking terrible pitch. Kind of just go around the dial here. Got that slider. His energy's real bad too. What the what the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. Well, also, by the way, it's change up then slider. Oh my god. You know what? We're just gonna end the warm up. I'm
All set for the start of the inning.
Fuck,
and
dude.
Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
17. Austin.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner.
Way
so it's
outside.
knocked up at 1-1.
pitcher getting tired. They immediately were like, hey, we brought this dude in. Already tired.
Now a swing and a hard hit.
Fouled
ground
that
hit,
one off.
But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Swing.
There we go. Big strikeout there for out number 1.
Well, we've seen
We can do this. We can hold on to this win. We can hold on to this lead. Big home run. Weirdly, the last 2 games have been kind of small ball home runs, or small ball runs, and then 2-run blast. Shedlong Jr. providing the pop today.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
We back at the top of the order already?
Eighth inning,
We are.
4-1 is our
Okay,
score.
gotta be
That's
careful and gotta be aware here.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-1.
That's a nice strike. That's changeup. That's what I want to see.
Achieving all day, putting
That's what
way
I want
too
to
much
see.
Pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here comes the 1-2.
Fuck,
Misses
dude.
ball 2.
Fuck.
I know
That was
he
not
missed
that
with a
bad.
fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
There we go.
And it's
There's a
another hit.
strikeout.
So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
no problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's
I just quit the warm-up. I said, fuck it. We're just gonna... Fuck it. We'll do it live. Like that. Like that piece of shit. Except for I'm doing a good thing.
Into the box, Harold
Pitching mark.
Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Fuck. I don't think that was a particularly well-placed pitch. Particularly well-placed pitch. Really
Stepping in now.
slammed
Jose
all those
Ramirez.
words
Down
together.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
Fucking
is
do it more. Yes, let's go.
And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Whoo, whoo, whoo. Oh, thank Christ. That just means that Reyes is going to be the first pitcher next inning.
Making his 20th appearance of the season.
There are his stats. Sorry, too hyped about Dylan Moore's fucking
And next it'll be the outfielder,
Evan
Mitch
White.
Haniger.
Whoever. I can't, I don't know. Haniger here. 0 for 3, 2 for 11 in the series. 4-seam slider changeup for the new pitcher here, Nick Whitgren.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This
Big
will
ol'
be
swing on a
fastball
4-seam
there,
fastball like a
strike one.
fucking dumbass.
Whitgren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez with a barehanded effort. He is out.
Now batting. Third base.
Stepping in next, Ty France. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Popped up. Naylor.
Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Territory.
Oh, thank God.
This will not be
That
called.
was
It's a
that was
foul
awful. All of that was terrible.
ball. Bouncer to the left side.
Oh, God damn it.
Ramirez is there.
This
And there's
fucking
out
dude.
number 2.
Hang on, while we have a second, I need to remember to put in my closer. Sorry, hang on, JP Crawford, give me just a second here. Go ahead and warm up Munoz, just in case. I know he doesn't have 100% energy, but slider on that was early.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That was terrible. Terrible. What are you doing?
Here comes the 0-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. It's the Mariners 4 and the Indians 1.
Ken Giles here. 16 games, perfect saves and opportunities, 1-1 record, 16 innings pitched with a .56 ERA, 22-3 strikeout to walk ratio. I am surprised that we have seen him this frequently. Let's get this dialed in. Okay. Bad angle there. Bad angle. That one was better. It's not great. There we go. There's a slider in. Still surprised that they're letting someone wear 51. Wonder if they'll retire Ichiro's number. That one missed. A little late. That was a generous call there. Can go one more. See if we go high. I also just may not be. I wonder if he just can't, like, with his arc. With his arc, can he throw a 4-seam fastball that high? Franmil Reyes. I was terrified to see you at the plate last time. Still terrified to see you. I'll be honest with you. Terrified to see you still. Just like slightly less, you know? Like when the like in a horror movie when the killer's coming to find you versus when they're inside the house. Right now, the killer is about to come find me.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You with anybody on base, that's when the killer's inside the house. And I'm like, this is where it all goes awry.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball.
I was a virgin, I had sex, I will be punished, because that is a horror movie trope. Whoo, big swing there on the slider. Did a good job neutralizing him so far. Also, he only had 2, I walked him, that's what it was. I walked him. Never mind. He went fucking out! Call him out, you bitch! That was a terrible pitch. That was a oh my god. We're good, we're good.
Giles sets 1-2 on its way.
2-2. I think I had him 0-2 last time, or earlier in the game.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
There we go. Oh, thank God.
Puts it away, no problem for the
Whew. All right, one down. One down.
So next to bat will be Eddie Rosario. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when
there we
you
go.
battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat.
Fuck me. God damn it. I have a really hard time dialing Giles in. And it's weird because I used him a ton in the spring training specifically for that reason.
You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
One out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
There we go, JP Crawford.
The Indians are down to their final out. Stepping up is Josh Naylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
All right. There we go. Look at that. AL leaders in home runs. Kyle Seager, number 1.
The 0-1.
Fouled that one away. And by a couple as well.
Of over 38,000 on their feet. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's
Yes, I tried to tempt him with one in the dirt. Not that was a terrible pitch.
For an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with
Kyle
the bases
Seager
empty.
up there with ribbies as well.
2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
To the plate now, Andres Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-dum. Sucks to give up the 2-strike, 2-out single, but that's all right.
Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing in a...
There we go! Yes!
Good night.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Nice to give your fans at home something to
Yes,
cheer
yes,
about.
yes, yes, yes.
Definitely did that right
4-1
here.
victory
Through with a big win at
for
home.
Seattle here. Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sam
Hell yeah.
takes
1 in
the
the
win
first,
and
1 in the
now
fourth,
his
2 more in the
second of
sixth.
Ken
Giles picking up his
hammers
5th
down
save.
his
Delaplane picking up a win, 2-2 on the season.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Bass.
Kind of wild. That's
Watching MLB
there were
show.
2.
More head to
This was a very interesting game. Kind of thinking more about it. Thinking about it more. There were 2 really big plays early in that game. In the first inning, we saw the nearly home run by Cleveland that they went in and looked under the hood with. That was either going to be a 3-run home run or 2 on, 2 out, 1, like an 0-2 count or whatever. And I came back and immediately threw a strikeout. The second one is the run that was scored in the 4th inning. Is that what it was? Oh, I'm sorry. In the 1st inning, the Kyle Seager hit was almost a home run, but it was so well timed that it wasn't a home run, but it wasn't well timed enough, I guess, that it ended up being an RBI double instead of a 2-run home run, but also instead of out number 3. So weird, very weird game. Sam Delaplane somehow only is the player of the game. 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, no earned runs. He will also get the win today. I'm a little surprised that he's the player of the game, considering that Kyle Seager was 3 for 4 with a double and a ribby. Shedlong Jr. was 1 for 3 with a home run, 2 ribbies, and a run himself. Tristan McKenzie is going to pick up the loss. He pitched 5.1 innings, 10 hits, 5 strikeouts, 4 earned runs. Ken Giles picking up the save. And the Mariners picking up a guaranteed split of the series. And another shot at a card pack opening tomorrow. Weirdly uncomfortable when I had the 4-run lead. We saw what happened yesterday. Blew that. But we were able to neutralize Reyes, which is important because he was a large part, I would say 67% of the reason that they were able to make that comeback, because he pushed 4 runs of their 6 runs across, including a 3-run blast. So, win, loss, win. What happens tomorrow? 17-23, Seattle Mariners back to 6 games under 500. Cleveland dropping them down to 25-14. And we have the series finale, this 4-game set. Tomorrow, a win, and we get to open some baseball cards. A loss, and we will not open some baseball cards, but I will still be okay with it because splitting a series against a team that has a record like that, and it is in the AL Central that we have had a lot of trouble with. We've seen the White Sox, we've seen the Twins, now we've seen Cleveland. Seeing those 3 teams and pulling, I think, a grand total of 2 wins out of that. Yes, 2-7 against the AL Central teams. That feels good. We have Detroit coming up. I believe they're an AL Central team as well. They have a much worse record. We can start to really make some ground up. But how will tomorrow's game turn out? You'll have to tune in to find out. Every day, 1 p.m. Pacific time. On youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex, you can catch a brand new episode of the Mariners season or of Chad Champ. Did the internet go out? Did the power go out? Did I just not play a game? Who knows? Those usually would air on days that the Mariners don't play, but sometimes they just go up for fun. Anyway, there you go. That's game number 40. Tomorrow we will be a quarter of the way done with the season. God, that is a daunting number. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. Twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex is the place to catch all of the live streams. Thank you so much for watching. Go Mariners. Let's get that win tomorrow. Let's win this series, baby. Let's go.